All right, y'all, so we idling down the canal. It's probably blowing 10 to 15 for sure right now. Not ideal. I got Mr. Barron and Beyond himself here. Y'all remember him from the Kentucky trips, and then he was down in Florida and it came down, flew into Miami and met with us. And we are gonna go try and get on some backcountry snapper and whatever else we can finagle. Now we got a band of weather coming at 4 p.m. I don't know, I don't want to get caught out in that either, but we're gonna take y'all along, see what we can get into. So, like this green tournament chum, it definitely seems to work better than the other chums. And when I put the chum in, I like to let it, give it 5-10 minutes before you actually start fishing. Let those fish get all fired up. What it is ground up menhaden and oil. That bag like that, as it's frozen, as it defrosts in the water, it brings anything that's in this cut here and on these mangroves up to us. All right, and then we're gonna choke down on these and go real light leader. 20 or 15 is all you need. We're gonna do some 1-0 mustad mosquito hooks, just a real small egg sinker. So that's what we're using in that egg sinker. Slides up and down the line just like that. What is it? Flip them right in the boat. That's a bigger fish. You getting bigger. And you got your hook there. That one's probably 11 inches. Not bad.
Not a bad fish.
Maybe that chum slick starting to work.
Definitely not a thumbable fish, yo.
Where were you standing? Right here?
Right there. And I had my mouth like that. Like that. It was biting my tongue a little bit. Right there.
That's a legal fish. Jarrett, it's rude to outfish the guy that takes you fishing.
I'll tone it down a notch.
I think you're being a little rude right now.
Oh, beginner's luck is what it is. Sean.
That's just a pinfish.
Baby.
That's good bait though. It's not red hot, folks, but we're catching a lot of small fish. Well, Jarrett's catching a lot of small fish. We're using live shrimp. Did he make it?
Yep. Just did.
You know, just legal shrimp, or just legal snapper. But I want to move, but the wind's blowing so hard. If I run farther into the bay, I don't want to get stuck out there. And we're supposed to have weather at 5 p.m. I mean, we got weather right now. We're supposed to have rain.
It's a whipping today.
Well, folks, if it's blowing, we're going. We're down here in the Keys. It's blowing 15 out of the south, but we're gonna try to go find something on the bay side, hide out and fish in. Got Jarrett with me. Look at them palm trees. Not advisable, but we're gonna go try to make a day. Well, we just made the run way out here in the backcountry, and it wasn't supposed to rain today, but it's raining, and the wind is still honking pretty dang good, but we're gonna give it a go. Wish us luck. Ride back ought to be interesting. There's one over there. Shark rod's on.
Guy's got a shark on. We're gonna get a look at this one maybe. He's got a steel leader on.
Yeah. Nope.
Old black tip.
Got him. We gonna eat him?
We can eat them. I don't care.
I know Chris will want to eat them. I want to eat the mangrove snappers. I ain't messing with no shark. We'll just cut them loose.
All right. Got him tight.
Yeah. Actually, dang thing came out.
Did
Whole
it?
rig hit me in the belly. Anyways, Hopefully he leaves us alone now.
That was all right.
You got to teach them sharks some respect. Nice mango. In the wind. Jared's got a real nice fish here. Come around this side if you got to. In the wind. Keep him out of that chum bag too. That'll always mess you up.
Oh, that's not gonna be.
What is it? Oh, it's a little baby Goliath. Very endangered. I think it seems like it's the only thing we catch on this boat. We've been catching Goliaths left and right. Well, things are turning around a little bit for us. I just put a mangrove in. He caught a Goliath there, and hopefully the chum slick's doing its thing. Jared's on a real one. I ain't even gonna say it, Jared, but let's put this fish in the boat. That is a big old snapper. Oh! Jared,
Yeah, that's amazing.
you got him figured out now.
I'm going to cut him off too.
Yeah, that's why you buy a bunch of hooks when you come do this. Nice fish.
They choking.
I gotta see what, you gotta show me what you're doing.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. I'm just throwing it out and just bouncing.
Waiting.
Oh, I'm bouncing it.
Moving it.
I'm moving it in every few seconds. Maybe.
That's a 15-inch mango.
This thing's swimming. There's no way it pulled that.
What do you
far.
got? What is it? That was on a
It's 100% not a shark.
live pinfish. That was a little live pinfish.
Dude, that's gonna be a big grouper, I think.
Yeah, that's not, he's making big boils like a big old Goliath. Yeah.
Nice fish. Nice fish.
Look at him, folks. Very rare. Very, very rare. Not very many left at all in the Florida Keys. Don't let them poke you.
Guys, that is a toad.
There you go. Oh, Goliath. Coming to a reef near you.
That's what I'm talking about.
On a nice speckled trout here. We were catching them. I went ahead and tied up a popping cork. Look at that thing. Oh, dude. That is a stud. Stud.
Oh,
Look
wow.
at him.
Oh, wow. Get him in the boat.
Oh! I was like, dude, I need to get the net. Oh. I should have said get the net. Should have said get the net. Another nice speckled trout. Nice 17-inch speckled trout. Everglades National Park. Guys, is it rip and drag on you?
A little bit.
But that wind's crazy. I know they can hear it. Don't lose him. Oh, you got something good.
I don't want that shark to get him.
It's big, whatever. Oh, it's a stud mangrove. Holy cow. That thing's 14 inches, 15, 16. Dude.
Oh.
Nice fish. I think we need to start fishing pinfish.
I'm gonna agree.
He took it. Yeah, I'll tie you a new leader on if you. I'll show you that knot one more time.
We're just gonna let him have it.
Let's measure that thing. Let's see how big it is. What you got?
Just shy. Nope, 16.
That's a good one for the backcountry, man. Oh, Mr. Hot Hands over here.
Oh, he's coming at the
You know
boat.
what it is? It's the Hoochie Daddy shorts.
It's them hoochie daddy shorts, buddy. Yeah.
That's a good fish, I can tell. What we got? Oh, another stud. Nice work, dude. Hoochie Daddy with his shorts is back on him. He
Hey.
caught almost every freaking fish of this. Dude, that's a stud. That's the biggest fish of the day, dude. Dang. Well, he's a little bit smaller than that one earlier, but
You guys can buy these shorts exclusively from Baron and Beyond. Come here.
there you go. At least you got your hook back on that one.
First one of the day. Well,
Kentucky snapper, man. They got some teeth on them. Look at that thing. That's exactly why they call them a snapper right there. They'll get you. Nice fish, bud.
Absolute.
One more to a limit.
Stud.
One more to a limit. Just got the camera on, but that is our limit out here on the bay side. It is 10, well, it is 5 snapper per person, 10 inches or bigger. Little chunk of ladyfish caught that last fish for us. I'm gonna do a count, make sure, because we do have a trout in there. We might have accidentally counted that trout, but I think that is our mangrove snapper limit. Weather's much better than when we started the day out.
It's raining.
It's raining. We're gonna go to Worldwide Sportsman and Mangrove Mike's.
Cafe this way. Why, thank you, sir. I believe that I have outordered everybody for breakfast.
You did. I should have got
Because this hogfish Benedict is delicious.
Okay, the chicken is spicy.
It's really good. Do you want to try it?
Yes.
Okay, so the chicken's
What did
spicy.
I order?
I don't even know.
Chicken
Burger.
Ooh.
You can get that.
That's mine.
Alright.
I did.
You're welcome. I'm gonna
No
get some
gun.
more sweet tea for you. Anything else, guys?
We are good. Let's eat.
That's
We're at the Worldwide Sportsman. What are we buying today?
20-pound fluorocarbon. Possibly some shrimp, but I forgot the shrimp bucket.
Yeah, he's gone.
Hi. Welcome to the Keys.
Yeah.
How are we feeling about this?
Hello. What are you doing?
Your hand. They'll take it right out of your hand.
Are you gonna reach your hand down there?
Here, I'm going to. It's a fat one. Will it hurt me if I take it?
No.
No. My whole hand went too.
You do it.
Just touch the top of the water with the shrimp.
Just lay on the dock.
Trying to get me bit.
Yep. It don't hurt.
Don't you eat my hand.
Did it bite?
No.
The Mondos are coming over here.
That shrimp flew.
We're gonna prep these. We're gonna do some of these smaller snapper that we caught for frying whole. I like eating them whole, and then the bigger ones and the trout we're just gonna fillet. Helps if you got one of these doohickeys, but if you don't, you can use the back of a knife or a spoon or pretty much anything. Just go ahead and get the scales off. Be careful up here because they got them spines. They'll get, ow! They will get you. You want to maximize your yield on these smaller fish. If you fry them whole like this, you get to get in there and eat that collar and all that meat, and you don't have any loss. Then come in and you're just gonna gut them. You pull the guts out, and you want to go ahead and get the gills out too. Hose your board off, hose your fish off, hose the insides out real good like that.
Don't drop it in the canal.
Don't drop it in the canal. For cooking purposes, just come in. I like to do 3 stripes on a snapper just like that, down to the bone on each side, and that is going to go on the grease and be delicious. But we got some work to do here. We did catch a limit of snapper. We caught the 2 trout. I lost that big trout. It's still bothering me. We will see you when we get the grease hot.
I think it's sweet for y'all to be in the kitchen together is all.
Look, Crystal knows I have a hard time concentrating.
It's a dictatorship.
I'm in here cooking, and she's like, "Oh, so and so texted you," and my brain don't work good, and it's like, let me just distract him while he's cooking us dinner.
He's not a multitasker, people. Not a multitasker.
The breader I'm using today is Everglades. I am not associated, but they didn't have my favorite in the store, so we're trying out Everglades all-purpose breader on our fish this evening.
Can I do anything to help you?
Get out of the kitchen.
Okay.
Some delicious mangrove snappers. Now,
There's about an 87% chance that I caught the fish he's dealing with right now.
he did catch most of the fish, but I was the guide, you know.
He put us on.
It was my spot. So starting out, this is what we're gonna do. We got our pretty fish. We prepped them all out there. They're cleaned up and everything. I'm gonna squeeze each fish down with some lime. Rub that all. I want to get it in them cuts where I made them cuts on there. Rub them down both real good all over with some lime. Bend them like that. Make sure you get that all like that. Then, now that they're all limey, we've got our seafood breader here. All over that fish, just like that. In those cuts, sprinkle it in there, then sprinkle it off. You want good coverage, not too thick, not too thin. Doing the tails just for all y'all that always comment about eating fish tails and it being the best part. I've got a big pot of grease over here. I think we're good. Just slide right into the jacuzzi, just like so. And that's another reason why the, about 11 and a half inch mangroves work really well for this. Yeah, I think she's just about done. Let it drain a little bit. Look at that. Round 2, we going into the jacuzzi. Oh, that oil's hot now. Yeah, boy. All right, second batch coming out the grease. Oh yeah, having that oil temp up just a little bit make all the difference. That bad boy down right there. Burning my fingers. Look at that thing. That looks amazing right there.
Super good. Come get a shot of this beautiful Caesar salad that I was told
Crystal been in here.
cut out of the bag.
Crystal done been in here with a pair of scissors and then cut it out the bag, and it is amazing.
It's gonna be tasty.
I might actually have a salad. I'm a big salad guy.
I'll put it in the fridge.
All right, great place.
I get asked about a lot. People are like, well, why don't you bleed your fish or this and that? And I do sometimes. But on fish, if you're gonna eat the fish the day of, that red, you're not gonna taste it. You're not gonna taste it because we caught this fish yesterday. It's 24-hour fish. It's not gonna be bad like you think. Now, if I was to let that sit up in the fridge for 3 or 4 days, it'd be garbage. I didn't make a sauce. I need to make some sort of a dipping sauce.
I wish you would. Kitchen's small. We got 4 people rolling around in it, and I'm telling y'all right now, you're coming, you're on your way. Look here, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Ian makes the best dipping sauces pretty much in the world. Whatever the man tells you, you better adhere to.
I'm hungry. Watch out, mullet. All right, let's eat.
Let's eat.
Let's do it.
Everybody's in a mood tonight.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Tonight is a vibe. All right, we've got everybody at the table.
We're all here.
All right, we are going to turn this, and you're on.
Lord, we ask you to bless this food and bless our bodies. And thank you for this time in the Keys with the Sullivans and keeping us safe while we were here. And keep them safe traveling home tomorrow. And keep us safe our rest of the time down in the Keys. Amen.
Amen.
I want to see somebody else try the whole
Okay,
fish
me.
first because I know what it tastes like.
Spin that camera right here.
And I cooked it, so like I'm kind of partial.
Look at the mouth on that thing.
I know, Jared's
is
got the
like-
best mouth. I should have took pictures of that one.
Well, Jared actually cherry picked.
The good one.
Well, the
He hit
thing
that
was, is I just looked back at our time together and I was like, man, that was such a special trip, but I did catch more of those. I feel like
I heard it was the shorts.
Listen,
it was the shorts.
it would have been rude of me to take Jarrett fishing and then whoop his butt. So I had to kind of hold back a little bit, you know? That's what I was doing.
It was the most amazing host ever. Guys, we had an absolute ball. I love this guy. I love his family. He's a wonderful person. But I'm telling you guys, more so than that, this is an absolutely wonderful meal. And I've already tried one bite. We're going one more. And I'm telling you guys, I actually made a phone call back home. Gosh, so good. And I said, hey, I'm telling you guys, I've eaten crappie my whole life. I've eaten every other fish you can eat. I've never eaten mangrove snapper, and it's the most amazing thing ever. Thank you.
Whole mangrove snapper is the best thing you can eat in the Keys. But what do you want to say?
Well, I was just gonna say, like, I had to give up on my fork
Why are you using your fingers?
because it's just
Because
better.
it's got fangs.
Because it's just better.
All right, well, I'm starving. I'm gonna sit down and eat. Or I'm sitting down, I'm gonna eat. Thank you guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and see you on the next one.